Hey guys, welcome back to Nicole's Views. So I meant to do this video almost 2 weeks ago, but you guys know so much has happened, been sick, all that good stuff. But this is the perfect opportunity to help Mr. Jason Black get the word out. For those of you who don't know who the hell I'm talking about, you might want to look up this guy. His YouTube channel, he has two, but the main one he's been using lately is the Black Authority. Jason Black out of Louisiana. Um, he has been doing this for some years. I didn't get hip to Jason until maybe about 2 years ago, a year ago. So I didn't know about him until I came across his videos on YouTube, and I sat down and I listened to him. For those who don't know, you don't see his face. And it's basically a broadcast. You listen to him. You listen to the topics he talks about, the subjects, the historical context he puts behind his broadcast. And they are eye opening. I've learned so much just listening to him in his broadcast. It's pretty amazing. Some folks may not like his style. He holds no punches. He is just raw. He tells it like it is. He tells the truth. If you're not into that, then it won't be your thing. But if you want an honest perspective on race in this country and just in life in general, he is definitely a person to listen to. In so many ways, he reminds me of my dad because my dad has that same, um, just kind of that same outlook on life. He reminds me so much of my dad. If Jason, if you see this, I'm not trying to say you're super old. He recently added me on his Facebook page, and I was like, "Oh, thank you, Jason." But yeah, he reminds me so much of my dad. My dad, growing up, was the exact same way. Very He doesn't sugarcoat anything. He just tells it like it is, and that's what Jason reminds me of. He reminds me so much of my dad, Larry Lewis. Okay. And you're like, oh, I ain't trying to hear it. But then when you think about it, you're like, damn, dad was right. And then when I listen to Jason, I'm like, yeah, Jason's right. Like, some folks, they don't like it. But, many others who are wise and they're hip to what he's talking about, it's true. And this will be his third documentary that he's working on called Race War. The first two he did before is 7 a.m. and the second one, Gentrified. And this one right here, this one should be like everybody who is black should know about this. If you don't know about this, you might want to get hip to it. You might want to get to researching. I'm going to leave the link to this in the video. You need to watch the trailer for this race war. You need to donate to it. There are perks from $35, and it'll describe what you get with it. $75, $175, $500, and the more you donate, you get bigger perks. I've already donated, but I am trying to shoot to do the associate producer credit, depending on how long he lets this run. I gotta wait for that tax check to get that, but I hope to be a part of this because this project is so important, and I want to do whatever I can to help get the word out for Jason, because we've been, in my opinion, in a race war, but I feel like the heat has been, you know, it's rising, and a lot of our people are walking around here delusional, thinking everything is good when really it's not. Some of our people are slowly waking up, and a lot of us are totally awake, and we're like, we got to do something about this. So, if you have not donated to this campaign, I would advise you to. No matter how big or small, these are the perks. But even if you can't, you can still donate whatever you can. I think by the end of the week, he may have this finished. He's at $67,375, 67% of his 100,000 goal. I think he's going to extend this because this is pretty good so far. Let's go ahead and finish this out, guys. Support this campaign. It's so important. Folks just don't realize. They don't realize until it's too late. But yeah, so shout out to Mr. Jason Black. thank you for trying to be that bullhorn, you know. And I'm just glad we have someone like him around, because it's easy to get lulled back to sleep and thinking everything's good, you know, once Trump is out and all this, and then a lot of us will get lulled back to sleep. And you cannot be lulled back to sleep. You just can't. And listen to Jason's broadcast, okay, on his channel, his YouTube channel, The Black Authority. The Black Authority. He has another one called TBA, but he's been using the Black Authority channel the most lately. So if you don't know who he is, listen to him. You will learn so much. I've learned so much from him. And like I said, he just reminds me of my father so much. Yes, you do, Jason. You remind me so much of my father, Mr. Larry Lewis. And yeah, that's basically it. I've been meaning to do this video to just show my support, spread the word as much as I can on my channel and whatnot, and you should do the same. I see many of us are so excited about the Black Panther movie, and I want us to carry that same excitement over into a project like this. Spread it. Everyone should know about this, especially Black people. We should know about this. And if you don't, it's time to get on board. Donate, donate, donate. All right? That's it. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, everyone. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next video.